Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And in this installment, we're going to be breaking down huge Game 4s on Sunday for DraftKings and Fanduel. Let's get into it. Hey, yo! Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and we are here to give you the winning ingredients for the NBA slate on Sunday, on Mother's Day, for FanDuel and DraftKings. But before I deep dive into that, and my words again, Joe. Before I deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at our goal of 1K, 874, I believe, 874, and we will continue to keep climbing. Okay, we're going to continue to keep climbing. 874, 1K is the goal. 1K will be the cash giveaway for that 1,000 subscriber. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageSD. Also on TikTok at chef_D91. And also on Patreon. Patreon. If you want winning picks, sign up for the Patreon. I will give you winning picks. Sign up for the Patreon. You will get winning picks. We have been destroying the NBA playoffs currently, and as you can see, we had a NBA sweep with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Golden State Warriors coming through. Sever bet on the Bucks right there as well, and then we had a little bit of baseball. Okay, so all that is coming in the package. Mainly, I just gave the NBA plays, but now after the promos, we have to get into this very intriguing Game 4 slate on Sunday, okay? Phoenix Suns, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat might be in a little bit of trouble going up against the 76ers. So let's start off with the point guard position. We are going to begin with consistency, all right? Consistency is going to be the key. You don't have to stray away. It's the same matchup over and over. You might need to tweak a little bit here and there in certain spots. If you see something changing in the series, someone's out, someone else has to step up. All right, but we're going to continue with the consistency, okay? TYRESE MAXEY at the point guard position has been solid. Yes, it came mostly in that second half, but he got you there. 38 fantasy points, and they dropped his price all the way to 6,700. So if he gets you a 40 bomb right there at this price, that is a great value. TYRESE MAXEY back at home. You know they wanted to stick it to the Miami Heat after struggling in those first two games. TYRESE MAXEY put the Miami Heat away by himself in that second half. 5 of 6 shooting from that three-point line. 21 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Very active. I saw how they switched him on to Tyler Hero. He's been getting more steals as of late. As you've seen in the past 2 games, 2 steals in each of those contests. As long as he's continued to score, which he is, he's going to get those shot attempts. With all the attention to Joel Embiid, TYRESE MAXEY should eat, all right? Harden has fallen back. He just needs to make those timely threes and assist the ball. TYRESE MAXEY is become that next level scorer on this team, okay? So I love him at that point guard position. Let's go on to the shooting guard. And I told you the key to the Dallas Mavericks winning was JALEN BRUNSON. Once he showed up, then he can win the game, and he did. He showed up huge. 42 fantasy points from JALEN BRUNSON. They moved him up just $200. That's okay. But 10 of 21 shooting. Look at that. 21 shot attempts. Get aggressive. Beat him one-on-one. You have the capabilities. You do it when Doncic is out. Why are you not doing it when Doncic is in? He needs his Robin, okay? Luka Doncic needs his Robin. JALEN BRUNSON is his Robin. 28 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Very dominant performance. Shot poorly from the three-point line, but that's okay. That can definitely turn around. He fluctuates from that three-point line. But his bread and butter is getting down low, beating smaller and bigger opponents off the dribble and getting his open shot in the mid-range, okay? Or he might be taken away, pop a little floater here and there. JALEN BRUNSON at 6,600, another key call in our lineups for Sunday. Let's go on to the small forward position. And this is what I noticed about. Yes, we can go to the value small forwards. That's going to be in the value plays. But if we're looking at someone that's going to be consistent no matter what. Jimmy Butler is seeing how his team is fluctuating, all right? If they're not knocking down the shots, then you get an aggressive Jimmy Butler. If he is, if his teammates are knocking down the shots, then you get the assist Jimmy Butler. You get the triple-double Jimmy Butler. So you're getting the best of both worlds. As you can see, 50 fantasy points in the loss of 20 points. And then in the game prior from that, in game 2, 52 fantasy points in that one. And that one you got 12 assists. So you're getting two different variations. Either he's going to score more or he's going to assist more. You know the steals are going to be there. Possibly some blocks because he's a very aggressive defender. And the rebounds should fall in place as well. So Jimmy Butler at small forward should be a lock in your Sunday lineups, okay? You're going to get two different variations. One of them's going to hit, and he's at a new price at $8,900. They continue to drop his price as well, so I love Jimmy Butler. Let's go on to the power forward position. Consistency. Tobias Harris, no matter what. In a poor performance, he basically got you almost 40 fantasy points. He's done it yet again, and he's now at $7,000 in salary. From $8,000, you're getting a flat cut, $1,000 cut off right there, $7,000, and he's going to give you probably 40 fantasy points, all right? Look at the past 4 games, 37, 41, 37, 40, okay? All right, in that blowout in the Toronto game, that was an anomaly. If you go beyond that, 38, 33, 42, 47, okay? He's been very consistent. Tobias Harris is someone you can lean on. He had a poor shooting performance. That should change in this game. He doesn't usually shoot 30% field goal percentage, and he's always going to chip in with the rebounds. And he boosted up his performance with 8 assists, all right? With Joel Embiid and back, there was some more scoring opportunities for the big man down low. Tobias Harris was feeding him as well. I love Tobias Harris at $7,000 in salary. Now, center position. We can go with 2 options here. I do not like Bam. I told you if Joel Embiid is back, do not go to Bam. In that first game, he struggled, all right? That high field goal percentage is gone. Joel Embiid is back. Do not play Bam Adebayo. He would have to do so much in the rebounding and assist department, steals, everything else. Joel Embiid is going to make it tough for Bam Adebayo to make those easy baskets down low. So the next guy will be DeAndre Ayton. All right, this is the mismatch that Phoenix needs to utilize. Okay, not Devin Booker. Yes, Devin Booker can be hot and cold from that 3-point line or his mid-range game. Same thing with Chris Paul. All right, but the big mismatch that can really dominate a game when you're really winning in the rebound department, points in the paint, down low, you can really cripple a team, okay? DeAndre Ayton is that guy for the Phoenix Suns. And as you saw in the first 2 wins, okay? Well, he was having to get in foul trouble. They got lucky in that one. But in game 1, you saw 25 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block. He was a factor in that game. He was consistent in game 3. They fell short, but this is something that they need to utilize on a regular basis. If the shots are not falling, they need to use DeAndre Ayton down low. He can be a big factor. He should be a candidate for 20 and 15 or possible 20 and 20. He can do that. He can do that. So in this series, especially with his size advantage going up against the smaller bigs on the Dallas side, DeAndre Ayton is going to be that key. I like him at the center position at $7,300. All right, now let's go on to Fanduel and give you the value plays and the lock of the night. Okay, first guy we're going to go to is Danny Green. I gave you him in 2 videos ago. Yes, the last time they played, Danny Green came through. All right, he came back home, got the home cooking, and he was knocking down that 3-point ball. As you can see, look in the summary right there. 7 of 9 from that 3-point line. You get the bonus on DraftKings, so he was an absolute steal over there. He's 4,100 on FanDuel. If you're looking at Danny Green on DraftKings, he is at a new price of, let's see if we changed it, 4,400. So they bumped it up a little bit, but the threes are key. So that's pretty much one of his best performances in a while. Can he do it again? Yes. They're going to need it. He's going to get open threes. All right. This is why I like Danny Green. He's getting open threes. And B comes back in the picture. Someone's going to be open on the kick out. Danny Green has to knock down that shot. He's getting almost right there on double-digit three-point attempts in back-to-back games. In majority games, he's going to get to 7 to 10 threes each and every game. If he's knocking him down, we're going to take a shot at him at below 5,000, okay? So Danny Green is going to be a guy we're going to be looking at next. At the value position will be Reggie Bullock. Similar to Danny Green, Reggie Bullock is a two-way player for the Dallas Mavericks. He came up huge in Game 3, knocking down the threes and playing solid defense. He came through with 16 points, 4 of 8 from that three-point line, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal, and he's getting big minutes, okay? He has the size, he has the capabilities to shoot from range. In back-to-back games, he has been solid. 23 fantasy points and then 31 fantasy points, okay? The only difference was a couple steals and assists, but that defensive intensity is going to turn up for that home team, okay? They're going to come out fighting and scrapping. They did not want to go down 3-0, and they're going to be fighting and scrapping to tie this series up. So I like Reggie Bullock at 5,200 on Fanduel, and Bullock is going to be at a same price on DraftKings, okay? So he's a go on both sites. All right, next value play will be Jay Crowder, all right? I thought Mikal Bridges was going to be that third, fourth option. It's been Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder is the veteran on this team. He's been stepping up, been pretty consistent from that three-point line after a struggle for a couple games. But Jay Crowder at 5,800 on FanDuel. He is at a price of 5,400, so cheaper on DraftKings, and he got you a 40 bomb, all right? He got you a 40 bomb in Game 3. It wasn't enough, but he shot well from that three-point line. Look at this Dallas series, okay? He's been shooting lights out. We're going to continue to ride that wave. 3 of 5, 3 of 5, 5 of 8 in the last 3 games. Consistency from that rebound department, because, yes, Dallas is a little bit of a smaller team after going up against the bigs of the Pelicans with Valanciunas and the young guys that they got there. This is a little bit of a smaller team. They stretch you out more. Jay Crowder can have more opportunities to rebound. The assists are going to be consistent. He's going to give you 3 to 5 each and every game. And then the steals, blocks are added. And as long as he's knocking down his jumper, you're looking at a great player at 5,400 salary, all right? And those will be the value plays of the day. Let's go on to the lock of the night. And the lock of the night will be Joel Embiid, okay? At 10,000 salary, you're getting a value in his second game. Yes, he had to get acclimated in that first one. I think he's going to step it up in this one. We're taking a little bit of shot here because, yes, this is someone that's coming back from a little, concussion. He's wearing a mask, the light sensitivity, but he looked fine. He looked fine in that first game, shot 41% in that one. His key is getting aggressive, going to that foul line. That's his bread and butter. Joel Embiid down there. We're just missing a couple points, all right? He got you the rebounds. He got you a block and a steal. We just needed a little bit more from that scoring department, and he's under 10K on DraftKings. So you got the prospects of someone that can go to that 60 bomb in this must-win scenario. They need to tie this series out before they go back to Miami. I like Joel Embiid to show up after being, getting acclimated from that first game, show up in this second game and really take it to the Miami Heat. I like Joel Embiid as the lock of the night at 9,800 on DraftKings and 10K on FanDuel. He is our lock of the night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, before I leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessNessJustD. And I'll be back very, very soon with another video. NFL videos are coming out very soon. Shorts are coming out very soon. We're gonna switch it up and gear up for football. Okay, all right. I'm still bringing you the NBA DFS, but football is going to kick up right up. You're going to be seeing a lot of content on football as well, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back very, very soon. Peace out.